Hey, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? This is Smooth One, the Smooth One Productions. It's been a long way,
This is my
long
track
time coming.
Chaos.
Actually, years ago, I was a
That's
DJ.
how loud I'm gonna get it.
I still DJ every now and then. Pretty much since the music changed and it's a little on the crazy side,
Yeah.
I don't really DJ too much anymore.
We're living in a world.
But the whole time I've been
Full of
taking up
chaos.
an interest in photography
There's a
and
lot of things
videography.
going on. People don't understand.
It's been a struggle.
They're
I've
trying
been
to decrease
through
the population.
So many cameras,
Drugs.
old itty bitty Canon
Alcohol
point shoot
poisoning.
cameras, 8 megapixels.
We don't see it.
I got
We're
into
just
a few
enjoying the party.
Nikons. I had a Nikon
People are
D5100,
starving
a Nikon
because the food prices are going up.
D5300, a
People on
Nikon
the street
D5600.
because the rent's
I loaned
going
the other
up.
two out, and I also
The
have
jobs are
a
decreasing.
Nikon
We're
D700,
not
the
doing
Legend.
what we have to do.
But throughout all
The
this
rich
time,
are
I
getting
learned
rich.
a little bit more and more about
The poor are
photography.
getting poorer
I
too.
bought a lot of Nikon
What
lenses,
about the
so that's
future?
why I purchased the
What
D700
do you
Legend.
think?
Over here you have a light. It's a cobalt
What are the
light
jobs left
that I purchased
for the human race?
from B&H. It's a cobalt
Machines are taking over
CL60R.
in AI too.
That means it has
And
color
us
range other than
humans
just basic color
are just
temperature,
sitting
as
and
you
watching
see.
it go
It's
through.
illuminating me right now,
Put down
and
that
I
bottle.
have
Put out that blunt.
I have a different reflector on
Start
than the
doing
basic
what you
reflector.
used
I
to
have
do.
a different reflector that's a
So
little bit
humans can
different.
live.
Let me move up a little bit.
Sitting back, blowing
And I'm going to turn the light over just a little bit so it can
Swallowing it
illuminate
all
me a
up.
little bit more.
The
Sit
human
back
race
down. Okay,
is at
now.
the end of the rope.
I have it off to an angle here,
We
and
have
it's
to
illuminating
figure
that
it
side.
out.
So basically,
Before
I
it's too late.
took up photography and
Where
videography.
the dinosaurs
Actually, I shot a lot of
see chaos.
graduations for family members. I shot a lot of basketball videos over the years and took a lot of basketball photos. I've done a lot of different events. I've recorded comedy shows. I recorded fashion shows. I recorded a lot of music videos that I check them out. I'm not into today's type of music because of the genre and the message that it portrays. But I take my hats off to everybody that's creative in the music industry, the entertainment industry, the work industry, and the fashion industry and sports. Shout outs to my friend Pooh over at Reboy Basketball Heads. Shout out to Ross Lime and everybody at Zone 6. Shout outs to everybody at Dunkers Delight. Shout out to Keisha, Kia, Mama Day, and everybody that's instrumental in the tournament Key to the City, the basketball. Shout out to Rutgers. Shout out to Soul in the Hole. Shout out to Main Event. Shout out to Gersh. Shout out to
46 in the morning.
West 4th.
Yeah. Smooth one.
Shout out to Sunset Park. Shout out to Tillery Park.
Called Chaos.
Shout out to Foster Park.
I guess that's how loud I'm gonna get it. Let's see. Here we go.
I also played in Long Island. Shout out to Wyandanche Park. Shout out to Merritt Park. Shout out to Baldwin Park.
Full of chaos.
Shout out to the Smithtown Gym.
People don't
Shout out to
understand.
Walt Whitman, Long Island
They're trying
Lutheran,
to decrease the
Copiague,
population
Amityville,
with drugs,
Riverhead, Walt Whitman,
alcohol poisoning.
my alma mater, Brentwood High
We
School.
don't
Shout out
see
to Copiague, I played there. Shout out
You
to
just
Long
enjoying
Beach,
the
I
party.
played there. Shout out to Half Hollow Hills and Half
People are
Hollow Hills
starving.
West. I played
'Cause
there.
the food prices are going up.
Shout out to Sachem,
People on the street
Smithtown,
'cause
East
the rent's
Islip,
going up.
Lindenhurst,
Increasing.
Wine Dance,
We're not doing
Amityville,
what we have to do.
Baldwin
The rich are
High
getting
School,
rich. The poor are
Malvern.
getting poorer too.
It's so many schools
What
out
about
there.
the future?
Shout out to Mount
What do you
Vernon, the
think?
people up there. Shout out to
Will
Sachem.
there be
I
jobs
was out
left
there, Long Island, Strong
for
Island.
the human race?
Shout out to all the schools in New York
Things are
State.
taking over.
I even played in
AI
Syracuse. I even played against North
And us
Babylon,
Humans
West Babylon.
are just sitting and watching.
I'm just
it go
saying.
through.
Sports kept me alive.
Put
I
down that bottle.
ran track. I wrestled.
Put out that blunt.
I played on the handball team. I was on the diving team. I was on the
Start doing
swim
what you used
team.
to do.
I even was
So
on the
humans can
gymnastics
live.
team. I ran the mile and high jump and
Sitting
track.
back, blowing it
Sports
down,
kept me out of trouble.
swallowing it all up.
Things kept me out
The
of trouble.
human race.
Right now, I'm 56. I'm pretty
at the
decent with
end
a
of the
camera. I
rope.
still can play a little basketball. But I want to
We
thank everybody that
figure it
kept
out.
saying, push that basketball, push that basketball. Because it kept me away from joining the gangs, messing around with drugs and stuff like that.
On the menu,
My family always knew where I was.
see
It was
chaos.
like, oh, if he ain't home, he's on a basketball court, he's swimming, he's practicing volleyball, he's practicing handball, he's running track, he's out there doing something instead of sitting around doing nothing. I gotta say, with today's genre of music, I don't know if the music industry is bigging this stuff up, but young fellas, y'all are very creative. Y'all are the next generation of artists. You have to change the way you're doing your music. Because if we all are spinning the block, attacking our arms, what's left of us? What's left is we're getting rid of each other. And what are we teaching the kids? Sure, grab a blunt, grab a ratchet, do what you gotta do, and that's it. Nothing about education. Nothing about trying to learn a trade. Nothing about learning a job skill. Everybody's trying to sell you sell marijuana is like buying a pack of cigarettes now. So you have to learn some type of skill. Get into computer graphics. Pick up a camera. Learn how to be a bus driver. Learn how to be a train driver. Learn how to be a cop. Be a nurse. Be a doctor. Work in a restaurant. Design clothing. Become a carpenter. Become an electrician. Become an architect. Learn real estate. I would never tell anybody to get a gun. I would never tell anybody to drink alcohol. I would never tell anybody to smoke cigarettes. I would never tell anybody to take drugs unless prescribed by a licensed physician for a bodily defect or a mental disability. Why? Because this is a Smooth One. From Smooth One Productions, we are now sitting in my basement studio, my photo video studio, and I'm just shooting this video right now to let y'all see what type of person I am. Yes, I'm a father. I'm a grandfather. I'm an uncle. I'm a nephew. I'm a great uncle. So with that being said, I have to be a certain way. So when people ask me certain things, I'm like, nah. I said I got a granddaughter. What will she ask her grandfather? Hey grandfather, why is that lady dancing naked on your Facebook? You're a photographer and you work with kids. So I gotta explain to her why I got this crazy woman shaking her fanny all over the place. And I gotta say, oh no, that's not artistic because maybe it's not. And every lady stop doing all this twerk stuff because all little girls follow all this twerk stuff. Fellas, try to teach your little young brothers how to get a skill, get a job, stay out the street. The streets is only gonna land you two places, I'm being totally honest. It's gonna land you in jail, or it might land you in an early grave if you're following the wrong people. Follow like-minded people, follow creative people, not people that want to keep you running from the cops because you keep chasing your ops. What happened? Little Joey got shot because he wasn't watching the ops. He slipped. He forgot. Someone spinning the block. Bang, bang. Little Joey's out. Now his parents and his family's crying. This is just as sad. Nobody knows. All you see is bullets, shells, and the blood wiped up off the street. It's not cool. What happens to the girls? Everybody's saying, look at them. Get your education. Don't be in the strip club. Raining dollars not gonna help you because the guy just won't spend that money and bang, bang, bang. What happens when you get pregnant? He gonna say, oh no, you're a stripper. You slept with this guy and that guy. I'm not the daddy, let's go to Maury. You know what it's about? That's the sad thing I'm talking about. All you people trying to rap, I don't know where it's going at. Don't do the crazy things, cause look, everybody's getting locked up. All I see is most rappers doing their thing, and then the next thing you know, cling, cling, cling. What happened? The RICO laws hitting them because they was doing a double thing. Try to get a job. Try to get your education. Try to learn a skill and be something to be proud of. Something that your parents can be proud of. Get a job. Stop playing in the streets. Stop playing in the strip club. It's all designed for you to fail. Don't fall through the cracks. Keep your mind straight. Keep your body healthy. Stop messing with all the drugs. Stop messing with all the alcohol. Moderation. Stop sitting up there hanging out 24 hours a day. That's not going to do it for you. Go to school. Get your education. Get a skill. Be somebody. Don't be the nobody that the cops ride around every so often and scoop up. Peer pressure is something. Peer pressure is very rough. See, I overcame that peer pressure stuff. I don't do all that crazy stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah, hold this gun. Nah, nothing gonna happen to you, shorty. Yeah, right. Hey, I might be doing 2 or 3 years if I hold that. I'm not with that. I'm just saying, do right by you. Do the right thing for you. Because if you're doing something wrong, then it might rub off on your family. You have to do right by you. You still recording? Okay, everybody. This is Smooth One Productions. This is a wrap. I'm sitting in my photo studio. You see, I'm a New Yorker, born and raised in Brooklyn. I just want to say thanks for listening to my video. Young ladies, life is not about sitting in a strip club letting people throw dollars at you while you shake your money maker. The money maker's up here. This right here is your temple. Don't exploit your temple for the green. Fellas, get your education. Try to learn a skill or a job, set, something where you don't have to look behind you, worried about somebody sticking you up, sticking a gun in your back, sticking a knife in your back. You want it where you can go out, you can get that money, and you can buy you a house, you can buy you an apartment, you can get you a nice new car and some nice clothes, and you can live comfortably. Trust me, I know so many people that's done it. They wanted to live the street life, and then they gave it up and they started living that right life. Live the right life. Street people, you do what you gotta do. I'm not mad at you, but I'm just trying to say I got crazy family members, I got nephews, I got nieces, I got great nephews, I got great nieces, so I'm gonna always put out.
All they want is what you can give them.
Do the right thing.
That's all they care.
Because it ain't cool sitting in the bookings. Smooth One Production, peace and I'm out.